Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Voidigo. It's a, I guess, twin-stick roguelike? It's like Nuclear Throne, really. I'm not really sure if you call Nuclear Throne twin-stick. Oh, thank you. Turning that right the heck off. It's interesting. Vertical view range, horizontal view range. I'm really curious about, like, cranking that up, but let's not do that. I just want to look at a couple of things. Stomp, deny, effects. Huh. Okay, other thing, I'm gonna turn this down a bunch. I'm not sure how punchy it gets, but the bleep 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 is a decent example. Voice volume, interesting. I really don't like sound effects. I know people always complain like, sound effects, ooh, aim assist amount. Oh, but that's for gamepad, which we're not going to be bothering with. Alright, so brief overview of the settings, let's just dive right in. But yeah, it's like Nuclear Throne, but it's got this, like, bloopier, more, like, cartoony, bouncy... Nuclear Throne is very cartoony. It's just got this, like, weirder art style to it. I've been following the developer for this one for a while. Okay, sprint through the highlighted areas. Oh, that's cute. It's interesting that the dodge is a jump. Okay, mouse 1 to shoot. R to reload. Fair enough. Mouse to do a ranged melee attack. So, I hit them with my gun. It's not really ranged. Arrow pointing to an object means it can be interacted with. When close enough, press E. Investigate the vortex. We got a health jar. We got an ammo jar. And we got a bodega. Okay, you can switch weapons this way. Check it out. Tab to go to the weapons tab. Map? Oh, I see. We gotta go to the weapons tab. But dagger. Prior battles left this blade dull and cracked, but that doesn't stop you from using this old faithful companion. Sword is history and it shows. Alright, that's kind of fun. Melee weapons usually have a sequence of attack. I mean, it's mostly just slash, slash, slash. Broken melee weapon. You can do a broken melee attack using... Okay. Using mouse 1 / mouse 2. With melee weapon equipped, ammo jars will give you durability. Okay. Oh, makes sense. Melee attack sequence. Okay. Display the current attack over your head. You can reset it. That's okay. Lock with mouse 2. Oh, this sword just turns into a full-on shield. Oh, you can destroy bullets with a melee weapon attack. Be careful, it hurts your weapon durability. Go to the highlighted area. Yeah. Bubble shield activates when the player gets hurt in a short span of time. Calmly walk through the bullets. Okay. Some areas have a chest. To open these, you have to defeat all enemies. Oh, that's the chest. That's the enemy. I think? Yeah, there we go. This is a power-up bundle. Interact with the plate in front of the power-up you want. Electricity button, human bandolier, coffee. Coffee. Chance of coffee fumble. Okay, power-ups. An ancient brew. There's no place where you can't find this stuff. Some people even call it a priceless liquid, others lifeblood. Or it's something I would never smash on my head or like drop all over the place when moving about. That would be wasteful. Right. Anti-void pods drop from defeated enemies in shimmering props. Pick them up by walking near, but do it fast because they lose value over time. Okay, so can't just leave things on the ground, unsurprisingly. To stomp... Dodge with space, land on an enemy. Alright, that's a new one. I like that. For combo stomps, dodge using space, and then as you land, use space again. You cannot stomp the same target twice in a row. But you can alternate. That's interesting. It's going to be hard to master that one. When you see this eye, it means the void has locked you in. To escape, you have to stomp it. Okay. Tutorial Realm Maximus. Open the area map with tab, navigate the bigger world. Leave through the passages. Okay. Got it. You have to cleanse the corruption from the beacon to leave this area. Stomp the beacon. Alright. So restore more beacons. There's kind of a meter at the top. I'm going to try and stomp things, and it's going to go badly for me. That's inevitable. I'm probably going to mostly stick to shooting. At least until I'm actually confident with how this game works. Vortex, loot vortex, maelstrom. Well, this seems fun. Oh, right, there's a sprint. Oh, it's a water gun. Of course, that's what it... I can brain. Okay, and we have Scrappy. Now, this one's extra spooky for some reason. Nope. I guess it just is extra spooky. Now, this guy looks funky. This is a boss you have to defeat it to leave this realm. Try the maelstrom. Okay, can I have some ammo? Thank you. I don't know if ammo disappears. I suppose not. Oh, it's protected by the void. So, if there's locks on it, you have to get rid of the locks. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So the boss is there, but I have to clear the region to be able to even defeat him. That's why he's not fully aggro, because you're supposed to be able to peace out. Grab the micro. This seems like a fun little weapon. Can I stomp on these? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Anything else? Anything fancy? There's you. There's him, in fact. I already cleared that beacon. So I can't warp to any of these locations. No, doesn't look like it. Off we go. I could look at the loot, but I don't care that much. This is a very involved tutorial, which, anytime a game goes hard on a tutorial like this, it usually makes me feel like, oh, this is going to be one of those games. That is zero mercy all the time. That's probably okay. What if I can actually take damage here? I most definitely can from the boss. I don't know if the training dummies do anything. Can you hurt me? No. They just sit there. Either that or if they have an attack, it is a ways away. Hello. Buy an ammo jar or health jar? Ammo jar. Thank you. Do wish this would go away, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe there's some way to warp between these eventually. I certainly hope so. Yeah, area traversal is never my favorite thing in the world. Hello. You look interesting. Recycle your weapon. No. Don't wanna. Maybe I'll have to. Well, oh, interesting. The diamond, the resource that I'm picking up, it comes in, like, it fills up a meter. It's not immediately, I'm gonna say, quantified. Oh, and the boss is moving around. Okay. I also apparently missed a little bit of something, but that's okay. Let's see, we want to go this way. Right. I should probably use the sprint. Hello, bossman. I have lost my cursor. There it is. I found my cursor. just gonna... It shows a very, like, overt AoE with that, but some part of me wonders... Oops. Some part of me wonders if he can actually still clip you as he goes by if you're right on the edge. Hitboxes get kind of wonk. Okay, so how do I leave? Oh. That's how I leave. The defeated boss may now leave the realm through the world end. I like the fact that it's set up in disparate little areas that the boss can traverse, as opposed to it just being like the full-on nuclear throne where boss shows up and you have to drop everything to pay attention to him. Anyway, this is a camp, small refuge the anti-void created. Defeat bosses out in the worlds, bring back their world fragments to grow the camp. Leave the camp by using the camp portal. Oh, no, that's the tutorial realm. I skip tutorial. Oh, skip tutorial room, skip tutorial. Oh, that's nice. Probably could have done that from the start and been mostly fine, but you know what? Everybody gets mad at me when I do that. So, we have Drash, Drash, and Drash. Drash's memory is hazy. She cannot quite remember how she got here or from where, but one thing is for certain. The Anti-Void has chosen her to clear the corruption throughout the universe. Maybe this purpose will help her find clarity. And Begunner. Color. Hell yeah. Balanced is best suited for players who have previous experience with action roguelikes. Aww. That's super cute. Calm, moderate, balanced, intense, brutal, chaotic, and impossible. Boy hootie. We're doing intense. I'm probably gonna die. That's fairly normal with these games. So even the Begunner has limited ammo. I guess I should probably use the melee attack when destroying these things. Instead of my bullets. So I'm wasting time otherwise. Well, wasting time. Wasting gun. Hello, foe. Bye, foe. I like that the dodge roll is a jump. To some degree, it has like a much more overt... It has a much more like overt sense of like you're getting out of danger. Oh, and there's even... Enemies even have, like, some pretty specific tells here. That's nice. Loot Vortex, we get a Breacher. That sounds fun. Enter Imperiant Nest. Sure. This can only go poorly for them, not me. There we go. Well, ow. That didn't quite work. Grab the health jar. And grab the Imperiant baby. Okay, I'm still doing melee attacks. Now, am I actually getting loot out of these? I'm getting loot out of some of it. If it's shiny, it's got loot in it. If it's like this, for example, yeah. And these. So break every jar, but skip the crystals and the just random environmental objects. Okay, so we got a couple of power-ups. Let's pop this open. Wasn't that a safe? Huh. Alright. Well, I've barely taken any damage. Get some ammo for the Breacher. And go from there. This is a cute little roguelike. I'm curious to see what else it does to, like, diversify itself from, nuclear... Oh, hello. From Nuclear Throne, or from Gungeon. It feels maybe a little immediately more accessible than Gungeon, but I could be wrong. So, Bounce Gel, Web Tech, Projectile Accelerator, and Martial Arts Manual. I'm gonna go for the Bounce Gel. Okay, Bullet Wall Bounce. Yep, that's what I thought it was going to be, and that's exactly what I want. I love bouncy bullets. Oh, sprinting actually destroys the jars. I like that. What about the tree? Can I destroy tree? Maybe I can destroy tree. Alright, I guess I'll go this direction. Oh, he's got a shield. There we go. Well, I have the Imperiant mace. I like the breacher. That seems really interesting. I'm here to try things. Okay, good. Only hitting enemies seems to drain my... I'm gonna just hang out there. Only hitting enemies seems to drain my durability. Grab that. Bonk you. Goodbye, sir. Hello, sir! I hit the wrong person. Oh, gosh! Okay, I think I found the boss. Oh, okay. So, good news. Bosses are interesting. Ooh, up. Okay, I'm not sure what that does, but I'm gonna GTFO for a bit, because we haven't cleared the area yet, so there's no point in fighting the boss. I could do some damage to them, but I'm not gonna be able to subdue them. At least not until I clear this area. Well, maybe not this area. This area seems to be kind of a fat load of nothing. I just got farted at by a hole. What a wonky game. Anything in the chest? The answer is no. Walls. Okay, there's another one. I think I like the shotgun slightly better. This one's real good with the bullet bounce, though. Like, I can't really just disrespect it for that, at least. Like, there's just too many bullets for me to just pass up on this one. There we go. I'm honestly gonna just leave that there for now. I could do some other things, but... Okay, I could use it, but what's the point? I want to save that for when I'm really feeling low. That is certainly satisfying. Come here, you. Kind of like knocked him over? I don't know. Let's see. Turtle. We've already got that. But there's some goodies in here. Gotta grab the goose. Alright, so we'll leave that there for later. Come back in a bit. Oh. Could also recycle a weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle that. Oh, it's like probably a soldier ant kind of situation. Alright, let's do that. I'm curious if the ammo canisters will stick around. I certainly hope so. Oh! This ain't the boss. Okay. It's kind of like the boss light. Kind of. It fled the region, though. Okay. Well, let's check this out. Whatever this is, this seems interesting. Enter Shell Home. Oh. Ow. I'm really enjoying being able to hop on enemies. Like, I did ask, how is this game going to diversify itself from the games that came before it? Alright, do we pick up the Thrifle? Yeah, we'll pick up the Thrifle. We also have the Prick Stick. These are names. Thrifle's uncommon. So, green is common. Got it. Looks like they give out a fair bit of HP, too. Then again, they seemingly have a whole bunch of different... Orphan Ghost Baby. Emerald and Anti-Curse, or Charged Pepper. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Charged Pepper. Melee weapons do electricity damage. That looks to include my just basic swing. Okay, cycle that out, get loads of money. Oh, right, that's for the meta progression. We also have the Vaporizer. Well, I'm gonna just get rid of the... Yep, this seems fun. And, unless I'm mistaken, this is a rare. Yeah, I'm just gonna try every weapon, instead of trying to pick favorites right now. Oh, good. And the weapons I left behind are just on the ground. I was worried for a second that I'd lose them entirely, but this way I can come back if I need to. Alright. So unfortunately, I can't leave. Until I stomp on Eyeball. So it is Formless Prime. Oh, it's fine. Right. Gotta remember, I gotta sprint. It's so bloopy. I don't know how to describe it apart from that. Oh. The one thing I will say against bouncy bullets is it is now opening up, ow, I am actually taking some damage here. Wait, it's like a sexy shrimp statue. You know, I don't know why this is a surprise to me. Okay, Stealther 45. Oh. Okay, well, we found the boss. So we should probably do him in at this point. Oh, and he can destroy the environment. That actually works really well for me. Because him destroying the environment gives me a lot more room to maneuver. That was one of my favorite aspects of Nuclear Throne. Just purely, let's see. Purely how you and the enemies could, like, just plow through the environment to destroy things. It made it a lot easier to, like, get around and fight. Plus, there's something really amusing about digging through a wall with a grenade launcher. Okay. Not a big fan of this one. So we're gonna switch it up. Let's see. Health jar, don't need. Did I destroy these? Oh, boss ain't dead yet. But I'm seeing some things around. Right. Let's go into the shell home and see what we get. Yeah, the bouncy bullets definitely lend themselves better to bigger, more bombastic, more ow. Let's see, more high flying. Wow, I lost a lot of HP in a very short period of time. Let's grab the back buckler or bounce gel or hurricane soul. Go back buckler. Shield got your back. Okay, so I've got a thing that protects me from behind. Makes sense. Grab a health jar. That would be nice, but we seem to get plenty of guns, so I don't know. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Not that I'm feeling particularly anemic as far as whatever the meta progression currency is. I'm sure we're going to find out that this is barely anything and I'm going to have to farm like crazy if I want to actually unlock anything cool. What are you? It's a clam. I guess I can just bully them. They apparently leave after a period of time. It's the boss. Oh, no. Well, I found the boss. He mad. But he big fast and ultra mad. Is this normal? I have no immediate way of knowing. Okay, stomp the void eye. Okay, well, I guess we should probably just follow the boss. Let's all... Oh. I just see this... Oh, the ghost means health. I was curious about what the ghost meant. And now I'm aware. Hello, Boos. Grab that. Let me get rid of the stealther. Grab this back. Now, ultimately, I think this gun is the superior one as far as like what I need to do. At least for today. Ah, vaporizer's out of juice. There it goes. Are you Dunsky? That seems like a Dunsky to me. Yeah, that is a most definite Dunsky. Okay, health is looking fine. So we still want to scoot back up there. Get some more ammo for my vaporizer. No, it actually just won't let me. Alright then, good to know. So finish looting before you kill the boss. Small part of the anti-void. Here you can trade your resources to help you along the way. Okay, so feed the void. Exploit. Exchange weapon for power up. Sure. That's fun. I like that. Okay. Quicker bullets and longer range. I like it. Explode. Helping hand. Fire button. Let's see. Feed the void. Sacrifice max health for a power-up. Sure. What could go wrong? I'm here to see everything. I'm not here to win. Explosives in your loot. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Fire button, helping hand. Go fire button. Stoppable fire buttons appear. Ah. Explode does not seem like it was good. But that's okay. What's this? Sacrifice power up for max health. Actually, yes. This is a neat system. I like this. Instead of the usual, you're stuck with the loot that you have. Max health for another power up. You know what? Sure. Last chunks. Cluster explosions. This is probably going to kill me. I'm just gonna feed the void a bunch. I see, that's what it does. So you probably feed it meta progression and gain this stuff. Doesn't strike me as immediately worthwhile, but if you've already unlocked everything and bought everything, what do you care for meta progression? Like, what's the point of holding on to it?
An acquainted feeling, an urge to look into the sun for too long. You should not. You will hurt yourself. But yet you venture on. into the unknown.
Okay, so... You know how I was kind of iffy on Exploit? Maybe Exploit was actually totally fine. Seems interesting. Especially Exploit with the cluster explosions. Like, I'm not sure how useful this is going to be against, say, bosses. But it seems great for... It seems great for messing up enemies and the environment. Just leave nothing standing. Okay. We also can get the raffle. Oh boy. Okay, so it's... As expected, it's just a big old elephant gun. Alright. Stay the heck away. Interesting. Oh, maybe the Emerald's anti-curse thing specifically gets rid of these guys. Or makes it so they don't come crashing on me. That's okay, I can live with this. I'm having a good time with this, actually. I'm not big on Nuclear Throne-esque Gungeon games, but the fact that there's a bunch of different difficulty options... Did I get rid of it? I think I did. Oh, found the boss. Oh! It is a Venus fly whore. Let's grab that. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, stay away from the fire, if I can. Not that I really have too much of an option with a lot of this. Whoop! Whoop! And I'm dead. Dang, killed by Aquino. Yeah, so... I really know what I could have picked up that would have made that better. I guess really the answer is just being better at the game, but that's okay. So, I don't know what this is, and it looks like there is no metacurrency, or maybe there is a metacurrency based on number of victories later, like we can unlock the camp, because it seems like there's got to be more that you can do here later. I see a bunch of bones, but that also might just be me. Who knows? Either way, this is really neat. I can't wait to play more. I'm not necessarily big on early access games, but early access roguelikes tend to actually have some chops, so I will definitely be playing more of this tonight. Just because it doesn't break out of the formula too much. You know, it's still got a multitude of wacky weapons, bunch of power-ups that change how your guns work, and just weird stuff going on. That said, I really do appreciate the wacky power-ups that... Nuclear Throne had the character progression, but rarely, if ever, modified the guns. I think you could find, like, weird variant weapons, but you wouldn't, say, find bouncy bullets on a Slugger. So, Slugger did come with bouncy bullets to begin with, but I want, like, super rubber bullets with the Slugger. I don't think I remember a power-up like that. Maybe in one of the community mods. And then Gungeon did have, like, passive power-ups, but it didn't have many of them. And a lot of them just kind of affected your base stats, and I realized that I'm probably hideously and horribly wrong with a lot of this. But the fact that it was, like, my first power-up was straight-up bouncy bullets in this game, and that alone makes it a little bit nicer. Especially with the fact that, yeah, there are difficulty options. So if you're like me and you're not very good at Gungeon, you actually can have a chance at doing well in this game. Maybe not at maximum difficulty, but you know what? Drop it down and actually have some fun. I like that, because not every game needs to be, you know, balls to the wall, bullet hell. you know, you're going to die unless you're peak player kind of situation. And sure, I guess it presents some certain balance issues, but at the same time, it's just more fun for everybody this way. So, with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Because I'm gonna try and jam in more of this around the rest of my horribly, horribly busy schedule. And yeah. So, with that, thanks for watching. See you next time.